To go. What's up, boys? Okay. Do you hear me? Okay. Do you hear me? Okay. You guys can, in fact, hear me. Alright. Now it's the fun decision part of the night. So these are the decks I wouldn't mind playing. Okay? Basically anything that Shaman is currently off limits. But I'm also willing... I mean, I'd rather not play Shaman, but if you guys want to see Highlander Shaman, I could play Highlander Shaman. Yeah. I don't know what I want to play, though. I actually have no idea of what I want to play. So, it would help if you guys told me what you guys want to see. That would help a lot. I did see in the comments. Let me just head to the comments real quick. Oh, that's true. I want this tweet that's going live. I don't know what to make my tweet, but if I'm going to my comment section, where was it? I saw someone asking for Mage. We could play Mage. I thought there was someone who said they wanted to see some Mage. Yeah, but I just don't know what I want to play. I want to see ETC Warrior. Okay, that deck, that's the sole exception here, I guess. Because I want to try out that deck first before I play it in a series. Because this way I can actually know what the fuck I'm doing. I've seen this deck once and I have no idea what it does. So it's a deck more I'd play just on a random stream. Like I might play it like Tuesday or Wednesday this week. I try to start streaming more during the week, if I can with school and whatnot. The first week is normally like really lax, so I should be able to. But yeah, I was thinking there was people that were asking for Mage, so I was thinking of going Highlander Mage. I think that one's here, right? Yeah, Highlander Mage. That's a really fun deck in my opinion. These two we've done really recently. I don't really want to be playing those again. We've done Cube and Reno also fairly recently. So basically the decks that are off limits are like Reno, Cube, both Priests, ETC Warrior, Big Shaman, and Highlander Shaman. All these other decks though, we could theoretically play. Yeah. I also kind of want to play Mally Druid. Mally Druid looks like so much fun. Like the modern day Mally Druid lists. They look really cool. Same time, I want to play something else like Big Shaman. Like, I genuinely can't tell what I actually want to play. It's kind of infuriating. Also, Bird OTK Hunter, because I don't have a list for that, and that would take me, like, legitimately 4 or 5 hours to make. Because I'm not exactly sure how I'd want to build it. Do I even have Highlander Mage built? I do not even have a Highlander Mage deck built. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I'm not used to seeing this. What? Hmm. Okay. I need to reset all of these. Unless you guys want to see a specific portrait, then I could always do that portrait. But for the most part, I tend to stick with the classic ones. In my opinion, they're just the best. But hey. Except for Priest, because I really like Tyrande. I generally think this is probably the best portrait they've ever made. Either this or the creepy ass tree, just because the tree is so fucking creepy. What deck do I want to play? What deck? What deck? I should have probably figured this out before stream. The thing is, I was having just as hard of a time to decide what deck I want to play off stream as I am now. I saw someone say Mage. I'm still looking through the comments, so I might be a little bit slow at answering questions or responding to chat, but I'll try to tap in. Wait, can I? No, I can't do that. Okay. Trying to figure out a way where I guess I can slide this like this. There, you guys can see yourselves now. Perfect, and I'm still able to see chat. Once I figure out what deck I'm playing, then I'm gonna tweet out. I'm gonna start playing games. Did they delete their comment? Oh no, it's right there. The people were asking for Mage. You know what? Fuck it. I've decided. I'm actually really down to play Reno Mage. We're gonna play some Reno Mage. Alright. I think next week, though, I'm gonna probably play. Yeah, for next week, I'll try to play ETC Warrior. So I don't think it's that popular deck, but I think people are gonna like watching it, and I think that's the big one. By the way, also, don't you normally have 10 stars? Why do I have... Do you get 11 if you're, like, top sub %? I genuinely have no idea why I have 11 stars. I always swore it was 10, even when you were in Legend. Yeah. Kel'Thuzad. I queued up the wrong deck. Alright, have your free... Yeah, I queued up the wrong deck, but if we don't hit Yashiraj and Ancestral Call... I'll do this. He can have a free win to start off the new year. My act of charity. Oh, I should have actually played a card this way. I would have gotten XP. Oh. I like the fact though that for like the last 2 weeks we've played classes that we haven't really... Like if we're playing Mage now, I think I've covered Mage like once or twice before this on the channel. And I'm pretty sure they were like right after each other too. I think it was... We did Potion Mage and then we did Highlander Mage like almost one after another. And that's when I basically realized that I hate running the same class back to back. The decks were very, very similar. And it got a bit repetitive, just running it. Well, this is why I want to play, I was gonna call her Artificer, but Ink Master in this deck. Generally, because I think it's good. I think the card is a fairly decent card. And then also because I think it's just a solid. I need like sheep. We can go for a really slow play here, which is this, but I might die. It's a lot of fucking damage. This is so retarded. Huh. I think I just risk this. This theoretically trades into his whole board, leaving him with a 1/1. Theoretically. Well, I see Power of the Wild. Yep. I guess I hero power this down. And then actually, do I hero power it down? Bro, I hit 0. It's unfortunate I hit 0 target dummies and I hit the same minion twice. Because then even this, if I would have hit, I hit both. I hit a 1 power minion and a 2 power minion, which really sucks. That's unfortunate. Best card to draw would be Flame Ward, I think. Flame Ward or Volcanic Potion. Not that. I have no idea what this is going to give me, but probably nothing good enough to come back from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He needs to have exactly Savage Roar to kill me. Or Power of the Wild. This is the play that leads the most to victory, I think. I could have removed 2 damage, I'm still dead to Savage Roar. I could have, yeah, there we go. There were plenty, like, I could have also healed 8, but I could have taken the heal 8. I would not have won. This was the play that led to the highest likelihood of winning. Whoa. This deck ain't going great. This deck ain't going great. That's for damn sure. Oh well though. We'll get wins eventually. This is how I see it. Oh wait. My title's also wrong. Where's... Are we queued into Big Shaman? I would not be surprised. I also forgot to tweet out that we were streaming. I'm being a terrible streamer right now. Oh, this hand is awful. Yeah. Our hand is okay at best. Our hand does nothing special. And it's Big Shaman, I'm pretty sure. That's a really good card for him to hit. Fuck, I nil dice block. Unfortunate. I'm tilted. One thing like that, already tilted, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it actually is Big Shaman, lol. I thought it would be Big Shaman, but then I was just hoping it wasn't. Okay. This makes his Ancestral Call a little bit worse if he has it on curve. Oh no, it's Evolved Shaman. Interesting. Well, I I mean, this is fine. I should have frozen him, arguably. No, that's fine. Council's gonna be huge here. If he floods the board, then plays Evolve, he gets cocked. I should have frozen him, though. This deck has no weapon removal, that might be a problem. Yeah, that might be... Wait, it's Big Shaman with Evolve. Interesting. Interesting. I'm glad we countered the Ancestral Call, though. I'm really happy for that. Hopefully he doesn't have the second one, or Eureka. I don't like his list already. This stuff raw then does not belong in the deck, in my opinion. Fuck. That was the one card I didn't want to draw. Because the problem in my hand is all my expensive cards. Makes it exceptionally hard to win. Because normally you want like this and this in your deck for later on, so you can play them for one. We at least have like Reno and Brann and shit like that to play for one. Oh. Really, game? Really, game? Looks like I'm tanking 10 off the Yaj and he gets another minion. I don't know if I can actually win this one. I don't think I can. How would I go about winning this one? I have no clue how I'm supposed to win this one from here. I really don't like his list. Rag doesn't really belong in that deck, in my opinion. Oh, well, that's a card. Actually, like half of a card. Alright. We pray. Well, that was really lucky. That was insanely lucky, Jesus Christ. Tortollan is gonna be the play here. Unless we top deck exactly Potion of Illusions, which means we would have drew 3 spells in a row in our deck that plays 5 spells. 10 spells. No, less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spells. That would just be very, very unfortunate. But Tortollan is a fairly solid drop here. We also have this, which could also be fairly good. But I think the play is this. Ooh, Kazakus. Oh, Kazakus is also such a good card here. It makes me sad that I have to play this here. Unless it's like ping Kazakus Tortollan, I take 7. I can't ping and then do that. Never mind. I have to trade. I feel like this wants to hit here every single time. I think that's fine. I'll take the damage. Heal 8 can kill something. Guess res 3. If I counted correctly, Potion should be one of the last few cards in my deck. Okay. This is just really good. This gets out the last Devolve, the Evolutions thing whenever I play this. And then Kazakus gets me another chance at a 10 cost potion, plus I can save it for Brann and Barista and that full combo. That was a greedy fucking play, Jesus Christ. I hate that play so much. I actually despise the play he just did. It doesn't make sense, in my opinion. It's fine. I want to devolve this. And I have Barista, but I don't want this back, so I'm going to slam the broomstick. So I want Reno back, but I don't want either turtle back. I guess I also want another Kazakus, because why not? Transform, armor. I take 8 here, but I don't think I die. He needs to have both portals to kill me. Both Serpentine, but I slam Reno here. Slam Reno, I go back up to full, and then I think he concedes. I don't kill this either. Killing this is super, super wrong. That's fine. The big things I want to keep this to go with Zola and Brann. Now I have a little top minion, which is perfect. There's the Brann. I also combo Brann with Alex, which is really nice. Okay. Sorry if you hear that. My sink upstairs makes a sound because my ceiling is not done in my room. Yeah, I think we should be fine here. I take another 8. He actually has to hit here. Didn't kill the Reno, which means he just gave up trying to. That's a lot of fucking damage. Oh, it's so obnoxious that he actually hit this. You just have to hit here. As long as both of these don't survive, I'm fine. That's perfect. I want to slam this, but it's super greedy. I think it is the right call, though, no? I don't think it can kill me, so I think this is the fine call. Perfect. Best case scenarios was he had no minions, so I gotta drop a free one. But he's also running out of cards. He has one more fountain, one muck, one scrapyard. I'm pretty sure. Torrent. I know basically every single card in his list, so the rag caught me off guard a little bit, but that's fine. Fist of Raw Den is just wrong in his list, in my opinion. You don't need the extra evolve in that deck. It wasn't even the card I thought it was going to be. Hit. Slam this plus this. I don't know what he does in that case. Let's just fill up my hand with real cheap dragons. Ooh, Emrys is huge. What's up? If he doesn't kill this, this kills him. 100%. If he leaves this up, he loses the game. 100%. Yep, that seems about right. I can slam this. The worthy disciple. Let's go to another transform. Let's just do another gain 10, and now we're gonna go for gain 10 res, I think. That is huge Emrys value. Yeah, there was no way he was being that, bro. This thing had 20 power. That was a 2012 Divine Shield Rush. Huge Emerald's value. That's why I love this deck. There's so much cool shit you can do with this deck. It's like, feels like fantastic. I love the decks that aren't just like, you walk down a straight fucking line with them. And there's so many different possibilities that you can pull off. Like, name me one other deck currently in Wild where you can just randomly get an Emrys for 1 and then play it with a Brann on the battlefield. Like, there is just none. And that was a fairly weak hand too that we had, in my opinion, because we didn't turtle to get the Lunas, and we had drawn Alex and Kalik by the time we played Lunas, which is like really, really not great. Another Warlock, or I guess it's our first Warlock actually playing this deck. I feel like this is a card that's better saved for later. Like turn 6 with the Jandice. I think this is the right call here. Ooh, Scientist is huge. Especially if it's Zoobs, it can get us like Flame Ward or Ice Block. I also this card. I feel like this card is so underrated. This card feels so good to play, in my opinion. Especially when you play her for 1 with a Brann, you get 2 secrets. You cast your Barista, you get an extra 2 copies of her, you play both of them with the Brann still on the battlefield. Bro, you can do so much dumb shit with this deck, which is what I love. I love decks like this. I cannot praise this deck enough, I find. Like, it's another deck that I feel like is super underrepresented in the meta. I feel like this deck is solid. It's not a terrible deck by any means. Right? Sure, it's not... Welp. I just lost the game. Fun. I love randomly losing the game. He has no way to kill this in his entire deck. Oh, I guess he has a coil. He could have coil. Or one of his other cards that deal 1 damage. Oh, that's also a card that would do it. Yeah, oops, all spells. That's super bad because I really wanted the both Flame Ward and Volcanic Potion. It's so unfortunate. The odds of that also happening are super low. Even get a good card here. I basically just need to survive. Surviving is key numero uno. Getting free taps every turn is so fucking good for him. Well, that's a Flesh Giant. I think this is my best chance of survival. Well. Oh well. I mean, he had a double Dark Lair opener, and our 2 mana draw 3 drew -3. So, fuck me. It's whatever. It's whatever. We're 1-1. I forgot to update 1, right? Wait, we're 1-1, right? Yes, we are 1-1. Or 1-2, sorry. Oh well. Ooh, this hand looks real solid against aggro. This is like the optimal aggro draw almost. Like, this should be sheep. But then this is like a really solid hand. Oh, and I'm even guaranteed now the Flame Ward off the Scientist, which is huge. So much value. Especially if it's Pirate. Because all the minions in Pirate are super small. Right? Even with the Lord on the battlefield, they still normally only have a max of 3 health. So Flame Ward is just like, it's just straight anal. Like there's no nice way to say it. He just straight up gets fucked. He's gonna think now that I'm Secret Mage, So he's gonna play slightly worse. Because he won't be playing around cards like Reno and I say that until I slam the Doomsayer on turn 2. Oh no, I can just hero power here. That's fine. Fuck no, he procs the float ward. Oh, that was wrong. I should have slammed the Slayer. That is not bueno. That is far from bueno. I'm about to get fucked by bombs. Feels bad. I guess Sarah was the correct play. Actually, no, if he wants to play the bomb weapon, he can't kill this. So this just pops. And he also doesn't he's not necessarily able to kill this. Also, he'd have to high roll on 3 pirates. Bro, look, we need to play a little bit of a greedy deck. This is just the deck that I really enjoy playing, so I wanted to play some more of it. Yeah, let's just slam this. This is not a matchup where we necessarily need to get the most value out of Raza. That's fine. A Flame Strike that draws you 2 cards for 5 is real fucking good. Here he hits the 3/3. It's the best play to play around Zola. To be fair, he might not know what's in my deck because no one actually plays this deck. So there's very high possibilities that I'm playing against a guy that's like, what the fuck is my opponent's deck? That's very, very possible. Here I can be real safe and just slam this. You don't need either secrets, bro. You don't need it when your deck can just out-tempo them. For the most part. That's real? That's actually okay. We slam this here. Hitting Kazakus is so bad. Hitting this a little bit late, but that's fine. I slam this next turn. I'm hoping to draw bomb here. If he doesn't deal any more damage to me, I'm hoping to draw both bombs. Oh, Reno's not active. Fuck. Draw a bomb? Fuck. Okay, well, this gives me weapon removal. It sucks because that's the... I'm actually retarded. Like, oh yeah, Reno won't work, but Zephrys will. Oh. That's a huge misplay on my part. Huge misplay. Okay, look, I just draw both bombs this turn. Easy. Oh, he punched me in the face. Okay. I can no longer win. I can still theoretically win this game. I just need to draw 1 bomb. Look. Hit me with those ultimate LULs because I fucking deserve it. I misplayed so hard. It's so bad that... And I couldn't even Zola the... I wanted to be able to Zola this, but now I just lose it for free. Or at least he doesn't have weapons anymore. That's still really unfortunate. They can give it another health. Because now... You draw like 3 bombs in a row here. This is the weakest card in my deck to draw. I don't even know if I can still win this game. I don't actually think I can. Do bombs hurt you if you draw them off Book of Specters? Well. Fuck it. Oh well. That Zephrys play didn't actually change anything. Yeah. I'm so bad at playing Highlander decks. I always forget that there's actual people try to counter Highlander decks in the meta right now just because Rasa Priest is so popular. I always forget, maybe I should make sure that my deck is Highlander when I'm playing my cards. I just have half an IQ point. It's so unlucky he also had the upgrade, because or else he would not have been able to shuffle the third bomb into the deck. And this way, since I had drawn one, I would have been able to play Reno on curve. Also, this deck has, I think, 0 good matchups in the current meta. So if you guys are wondering to craft it or not, the answer is no. Unless you want to have a lot of fun. I'm still tempted to craft Ink, but with so many decks countering Rasa Priest, I don't think it's correct. I need to not have my aggro cards milled. Nice. That's always a good play. Whenever you can make a hunter player cry, or a demon hunter player cry, it's always good. It's not like that card would have done anything anyways. Oh, that's so tilting. I wish I could slam this for like 2. Why is this a 8 cost minion? Let me play my Lunas on 1. What elemental do? Oh, I have Zephrys normally in the deck. Hunter is actually a fine deck. I'm just perpetually traumatized from like the really early days where Hunter was just broken. Oh, Sunbender I guess can draw Cloud Prince. I need to hold off on Zilliax for an extra turn, which really sucks. Oh, Glacial Shard's also an elemental. I do the worst one. But I have to hold off on this for a turn. Hey, I'm the one who put that in my deck initially. I can do this. That's fine. He's gonna slam his Void Caller here, but that's fine. Slams his Void Caller, he gets something. I guess that's not actually that fine. Hopefully he doesn't have it. Okay, I don't think he has it, which is really, really good for us. We slowed him down a lot with this Doomsayer, which is huge for us. Oh my god. I'll actually hit 3 minions, lol. Actually, I should have held off on that. Oh, holding off on that was the right play, 100%. Whoops. Now I just drew these all at full cost, where if I would have waited 2 turns, I would have been able to slam this, get the pocket. Oh, I'm not actually even guaranteed to hit pocket. There's 5 spells in my deck. Fuck. Alright, it's simple. We just high roll. Yeah, Reno isn't playing it because it's like actually bad in that deck. Another card that you actually want to hit. Look, just high roll forehead. We low rolled forehead. I actually should have saved that. That was a huge misplay on my part. Oh, I should have just taken the... I won't stop misplaying, man. I'm not used to playing a deck that requires this many foreheads. Coming from Big Shot, where it's just like play your minions whenever you can, to this, it's kind of rough, not gonna lie. That's actually really that was a cool combo by him. I respect it. I guess I can still cast the Pocket Galaxy off Kalik. It's not good because you don't really want to do that, but hey. I was hoping for potion. This, yeah, Big Shaman is actually a really insane deck in the current meta, in my opinion. Like it's like genuinely insane. Sad face. Let's super sad face. Fuck, this card's like no longer active for like the rest of the game. We got outskilled. Yeah, we got outskilled here. I don't want to draw cards anymore, so I guess I should slam this. Maybe I should actually be playing Reno. So initially, I'm not the biggest fan of the card. I hate the hero power it gives you. But maybe it might be better than Calic. I just really like Calic. It's like one of those like semi-spicy cards that I find it's really fun to play with. But it's possibly better than Calicos, in my opinion. I don't know. That's why we're streaming. We're testing shit out. Yeah, but I'm the type of person where I'm gonna draw Reno on turn 1, and then it's just a dead card in your hand for the rest of the game. Because if you survive to turn 10 against most aggro decks, I mean, you've won the game either way. And then against control decks, you're probably fucked. This deck is very not great. It's fun, but not great. I have to be careful with how many cards I play. I hate that card in the deck. I've put a fair amount of Reno Lock. I can say for a fact that this card is not great in the list. Okay. At least we'll have 1 mana Calic, 1 mana Jandice, and 1 mana Barista, and 1 mana Zola, which is huge. Because we're going to win through, most likely, infinite Kazakus potions. I guess we could also win through a theoretical infinite amount of Cloud Princes if we RNG like an Ice Block off Calic. That's fine. Well, why not slam this, I guess? They're all fucking awful. I guess this is fine. I don't have any more spells in my deck, so this card actually kind of does nothing. Are you sure it's going to hit Reno 100% of the time? You lied to me. That's fine. I was mostly going to play it here anyways, but I have to start empty out my hand. Because again, this plus Barista is so many cards in your hand. It's so many fucking cards. 4 cards? If you had Zola on top of that, it's so many more cards. That's gonna get Pain? At least that's a good card that it's not in his res pool. Oh, got that. Yeah, we can't beat that. Our deck does a whole lot of nothing. I don't know if you guys have noticed that yet. That's what this deck does. A whole lot of nutta. 2 useless dragons. I like it. Ugh. Why can't we hit Emerus this time? Why can't I just have a fucking brand Emerus on a Zilliax? Yeah. Saw that coming. I actually should have slammed this. I went for the poly. I can do this. I still have to slam this though. But I want to save Barista for it. Yeah. She is still standard. And she should 100% be under for wild. Card kind of is trash. But at the same time, do you really want to give Raza Priest a 9 mana 8/8 that gives them 2 free hero powers? So like at the same time, you don't really want it to be unnerfed, but Oh, yeah, they would. Because it gives you another really cheap activator for your hero power. But the main thing that does is make it so your opponent has one more thing to play around, and you have one more lethal threat. So you could theoretically win through the combo of replacing their hero power. It's like really big, in my opinion. This is only 2 opponents. So all enemy minions. Yeah. Oh. I was supposed to hold on to that. Fuck. Again, I'm not thinking through my plays right now. Oh. I love this card as well. There's so many cool cards in this deck. I just wish they were better. I think Kazakus could also drop in mana, in my opinion. It doesn't have to be a 10 cost 4/12. It's actually really bad as is, in my opinion. That's also kind of, if I was him, I would have possibly even tested with the 1/1. Because if I would have chosen that and he just did that, it was like kind of free for me. And so I'd be able to keep a 3/3. So I would have tested with that. It's arguably the right play. Very much arguably. He should run this in here. That's what I would do if I was him. Really? He doesn't even respect the fact that I could be holding a dragon. Because right now I can do this. Oh, I guess I can't even do that, really. All too well. I still have Reno, which is fine. And again, Barista. Barista's going to be the big card. Ooh, there's the Barista. So I just need to survive for one more turn. I guess gain 10. Transform. Deal 6. Transform. He doesn't necessarily win the long game, that's why. This is why he doesn't necessarily win the long run. Because I have 4 Kazakus potions. Also, he's deeper in his deck. Oh, I guess we're the same deepness in our deck. When he draws this card here, we'll both be at 5/5. But I still have Zola as well for my Reno. So I do have more health in the long run as well. I did have to get rid of some of my bigger cards, but that should again be fine because, again, I have an answer for N'Zoth board and for... You're not dealing with the... Can I draw Zola here? Or Potion? If I draw Zola or Potion, I win the... Oh, never mind. That doesn't... Oh, I forgot that Brann triggers with that, huh? That's fine. Oh, and I even drew the Zola. Guess I'll just slam this here. We can play this super slowly. Again, we still have Potion coming up. So the play is mostly be this Potion. Again, have more Kazakuses and more Zolas. Oh, well. There goes that plan. I feel like this card is super aggressively statted. I'm gonna go for a 5 cost here. Oh, drawing cards here is not great. Drawing cards here is really not great. Now I think we lose the long run. Because I just straight up don't have an answer to this. I'd have to hit like Poly. Come on, bro. I just want more potions. I mean, I think the card is actually fine in my opinion. I wouldn't change Tick for like anything. I genuinely feel like it's a fine card. Oh, I'm pretty sure I lost this one. I'm just gonna do this. I'm pretty sure I've lost. I don't like new arena lock lists whatsoever. I feel like both Tick is too slow for the aggro match. Like, I don't see how a deck running Tick will ever beat aggro druid, in my opinion. Like, I've done it and I don't see how. You draw Tick in those matchups and you drew one card that you can actually play. I do like the fact that they're running the new corrupt kill spells. I think that card is like really fucking good. I also don't really like the 4/3 that deals 2 to non-demons. Because that does nothing against Demon Hunter. And I would rather just play the spell because it doesn't dilute your Deadpool for Gul'dan. I might be thinking way too far into it, and I might be completely whack playing Reno Mage. But at the same time, I feel like I've played enough Reno Lock to be able to make a decision like that, but yeah. That's just how I feel. The thing is, you don't actually have that many board wipes in your deck. You have the new one that kills 3 things, and you have to play 2 things that cost 4 or more than 4. You play the new 4-drop. Defile. I haven't even seen people run like Hellfire, which to me would come first. What other cards were they playing? I think that's it. Zephrys, I guess. Alright, how many spells are we burning, boys? Do the 2 worst means in our deck, and we burnt one of the best spells in our deck. Fuck me. Okay. Why cannot my fucking Book of Specters ever be, like, insane? I just want it to be insane one time. I have to test with coin, right? I played it slow. I shoot it down over 2 turns, and then I can test with coin. So I can, like, shoot it here, and then coin to try and pop a counterspell. And then if the coin succeeds, I just slam Ice Block. Or Flame Ward. The thing is, his counterspells are also kind of useless. Because except for Luna's, we don't care much about our spells. Luna's and Potion. So as long as they don't hit those, we should be fine. And here we already have 1 test in the coin. So. And there's Luna's. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's actually really unfortunate. It's hard to kill a 3/4 in this deck. You can easily kill 3 with this or Zilliax, but it's very hard to kill 4 health. You have to like weave in a hero power and whatnot, and it makes it a little bit harder. But it still should be fine. I need to draw Devolving Missiles to test for counterspell. Unless he doesn't put in another spell or another secret the next couple turns, that's fine. I think I actually should put his Eater in the deck. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily count Mist as a board wipe, especially against Aggro Druid, but I mean, still, that's not that many. It's like, at the same time, like, all of those are like, so the problem with all those, is that they're not guaranteed board wipes, if that makes sense. It's not like you slam, well, besides the file, they're not guaranteed. is what I want to say, basically. If that makes sense, right? Doomsayer can die. Mist, if they kill you, it still takes a turn to wipe the board. Dark Slays, you need to have enough cards in hand. Kazakus is like the only real one in my opinion. But I still feel like Tick is still like kind of bad in that list. I mean, I tried it. I didn't do that many games. I did it for like 3 or 4 games. But I might be wrong. Everybody seems to be playing it though. It does definitely win you the Priest matchup though. It's like an insane card against Priest. So if you are facing a lot of Priests and very, very few Aggro Druids, I mean, 100% you put Tick in that deck. You can even arguably put Book. His Book is also really good in that deck. Jesus Christ, he's playing the other. He's playing the secret Highlander list. I don't like that one nearly as much as this one. Yeah, it hard bullies those aggro decks. The slow decks. Sorry. It's actually probably one of like the hardest counter to those style decks in the meta right now. Do we think? We could slam Lunas here. We really, really wanted to. So that's an Ice Block. Or Flame Ward. I want to try to keep this alive. So if he slams both of those here, we slam Pocket. We still have block up, so we're chilling. Slams that. Oh, we still slam Pocket, I think. He didn't play another secret, which is the main thing. So we can just slam Pocket for free. I mean, we take... Actually, we die if we slam Pocket. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I should have slammed this last turn. I really want to slam the Pocket, but we die. Well, we proc block. Depends what he hits for first. YOLO. If he hits wrong, we survive at 3. If he hits right, I mean, I guess we don't survive at 3. We proc block at 1. Okay, it's fine. He fucked up. Hero Power me, I slammed the... He doesn't have burn, we slam Reno. Reno Hero Power. Perfect. I want to slam the Zephrys and Barista. So fucking bad, but this is the right play. Oh, I'm so sad I didn't get more value out of Barista. So fucking sad. But it's fine. We won. We can beat the other arguably terrible slow decks. Beat those consistently. The actual good decks, though, not so much. Also, I'm not crazy. It used to be 10 bonus. You used to get 10 stars, right? Not 11. Am I dumb? Yeah. But I'm not tripping, right? Can anybody confirm in chat if I'm tripping or not? Oh, fuck. Raza Priest when? Not for a while, if I'm being honest. Not actually a while. Basically, I normally like to take breaks between decks, but I am planning on doing more streams during the week, which means I might play Raza Priest during the week. I might play Big Shaman. It's basically my streams during the week is gonna be me testing out other decks, and they're not gonna be uploaded as standalone videos. Kind of what I want to do. Yeah, we have to hard melt for Dirty Red. It's the only way we're actually able to win this matchup. Is that an Ice Block? But unless it's big, in which case I think we just lose. But yeah, so that's my plan for throughout the school year. I definitely want to stream more. I mean, we can hope that it's big, and we don't. I've burnt more spells than minions I've drawn off that card today. It sucks that we lost Potion. Potion is such a big card in this deck. still be either or. Let's see. We want him to play a minion here. Play a minion, please. One time. Please, one time. And then we want to draw Devolving Missiles. The deck big doesn't quite anything on 4. Oh, I guess Vargoth. Missiles? No missiles. I need to go for counterspell. Well, guess this has to be fine. I don't know if we can actually beat big unless we get like insane RNG. You would never be able to tell me that Quest Mage is not good. So I'm definitely the wrong person to ask. I think Quest Mage is tier 2. It's not quite as big as Raza Priest or Aggro Druid, but I don't think it's bad. Because again, it's one of those decks that can just steal games. If you curve out right, you just win. You curve wrong, you lose. It's that simple. So I'd say Quest Mage is still tier 1. Or tier 2. Not quite tier 1. Okay. We have Hex for when he pulls something big out of his deck. You can't. Rat is one of those cards that I always like. Okay, I presume if I'm remembering your name correctly, you were here when we were streaming Big Shaman. And while playing that deck, when I dirty ratted my opponent, half the times I'd pull the biggest minion in their deck out. Secret Mage, I'd pull up 5/5s. I can summon this here, or I can just tank 5 to the dome. I think tanking 5 is the right play here. So this Dirty Rat 100% would have pulled a fucking blood out of his hand, and I would have instantly hit the escape concede. I did against Big Shaman. They don't keep any of their minions. Or against Big Priest, they don't keep any of their minions. I went turn 1. What is the card called? Can't even think of the name. Ancestral Call, and I straight up pulled a fucking blood out of his hand. Where's the polymorph? I just want poly. I genuinely just wanted poly. I guess I can slam this now. See? I pulled the worst fucking minions. Zephrys is dumb and I hate the fucking card with a burning passion. I think it's the card I like the least in Hearthstone right now. Because for my opponent, if he would have played that and I had his board, 100% he's getting offered Hex. 100%. I mean, it's like, nah, take these board wipes, they're gonna wipe your board. Take Black Knight. Card's dead. Like, you kill one thing, great, and then it kills the Black Knight, and then you don't have enough power to kill the other one. A res spell right now would be super bad for us. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to win this matchup. Like, I'm so sad. 7/7? I think that one's slightly better. If I would have gemmed on turn 2, he got a turn 2 Vargoth. Which could be worse. Could be worse. It's fine, yeah, it's fine. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The odds of my Nexus champion Hurrah or Sir whatever his name is surviving here, by the way, is 0%. Oh shit, he actually survived. That's big. That's huge, actually. Actually, no, it's just gonna get, yeah. I was about to say, it's just gonna get Spirit Lashed. Statue? Colossus, you mean? Colossus is insane. He gives you a 7/7? Resident 04? Or Obsidian Statue, yeah, I guess. This card still, though, it's really good. It's really good against aggro. It has a lot of health, and it has lifesteal. It's, like, kind of big. Okay. Yeah, it's basically in there for the lifesteal. I still think I prefer just Blood, Scrapyard, Vargoth. Because that way you have exactly 4 for your spellstones. But that's also like a very, very greedy list, in my opinion. What's up? How do I win here? The answer, I don't. The answer is most likely I don't. Actually, no, I could still win by hitting Barista, Kazakus, Brann on the same turn. That's not good for me. And Binder hits no more minions in my deck. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Oh, part 1. It's not just the fact you have board waves, but the thing is, just a 4/8 lifesteal is enough to make aggro druid players want to concede. Yeah, I don't know how I got 11 stars. I genuinely have no fucking idea. I'm pretty sure it's 10 most of the time, but I definitely had 11 at the start of the stream. Do you know why I got 11? Because I don't. Fuck. I'm not mistaken, I finished 6 something in Legend. So I should summon this dragon. What am I doing? It would have made me been able to kill this last turn. Okay. I think it might be if you're top 1,000 in Legend, but it's a top 004% or something. Ooh. I guess that means I'm good at the game. He has a full hand of cards, and I have 3. So how's your guys' day going? Because mine ain't going great. I'm about to give this man 2 coins. Which is just... Oh, that's actually... I hit garbage. Okay. I didn't even hit close there. The highest I hit was 430. I mean, still a fairly good rank in my opinion. Look, just give me Barista. That's all I want. Oh, I was up 20 games or so with Big Shaman at the end of it. It's pretty good. I have to slam Reno here. Well. Okay then. I need to draw Barista and Brann. I need to draw Luna and then Brann. This guy's also playing Lich King in his list. Nice. Is that coin, Shadow Essence, numero dos? Haha, he hit the 0-4. We're winning, boys. We're winning. Yeah, no, the MMR takes surprisingly long to actually get, like, lowered. Oh, fuck. Dead fucking card. Oh, well. I should have slammed Zola plus Kazakus and just went for the mass poly. I should have done that. That's a mistake on my part. 14, 18. 1. That's exactly 30, huh? Yeah, I had to do that. That was a big mistake on me. It's not impossible. It's fairly easy, especially for aggro decks, in my opinion. Having played 30 so games of the new Big Priest. Also, it's like very hard for that deck to beat like Raza Priest and surprisingly Reno Lock. Yeah, I think I had a fairly low win rate against Reno Lock. Yeah, that's I had to do this last turn. Would I have hit it? Fix to all? Ah, I would have actually hit it. Oh well. Yeah. I thought when I was playing Reno Lock, I don't know if I just got really unlucky or my opponents got really lucky, but I always seemed to like have a hard time with the deck. But after playing the Big Priest, like I realized like no, I'm just terrible. Yeah, it's fairly easy for the deck. Alright, next game. It's not good against everything. It's just, I mean, it's a fairly good deck. 100% the deck is, like, good. But I wouldn't say it's good against everything. It has a very hard time, in my opinion, against aggro. Just because if you don't hit Reno, it's very, very hard to win. Because the removal you have, like, yes, it's good. Defile is, like, the best card in the matchup. But at the same time, like, other cards are, like, not necessarily that great. That might just be me being bad, though. Well, this hand's fucking awful. Alright, while my opponent plays a turn, I'm going to grab a drink. Alright. I forgot to close my mic, but that's fine. I mean, I guess it depends how good your opening is, right? Maybe I just got really fucking unlucky and I found the opposite to be true. I found Secret Mage actually one of the easier matchups. I'm not mistaken. I think I had an overall pretty high win rate against Mage itself. I think it depends how you play the deck. That might be the really big one. I'm normally very, very conservative with all my removal. So that might be why I have a hard time against aggro. Compared to, you might have less of a pain burning your removal. And then, yeah. But definitely how at least I was playing it, it was... Secret Mage was easier than aggro druid. Perfect. Alright, 1 second while I open my drink, I'm gonna mute my mic. Oh shit, my thing. I'm bad, my bad. I'm glad you told me, as I have been talking since I said that the whole time. 3 IQ, boys. That's for counter spell. I guess I possibly should have given test with the missiles now. What are these minions I hit? They have so big boots. I need to draw Luna. Or book. Don't summon a secret. I need to be able to just slam this next turn. This is 100% a counterspell, isn't it? I have to run this in even if it is counterspell. I have nothing else I'm able to do on my turn. And I hit the Luna. Alright, let's go, boys. Fuck me. I don't think I can win this one. I had to let that rip. That's very, very unfortunate. The thing is, if that would have popped off, it could have like went so good. Yeah, I knew it was counterspell. Basically, he had 3 mana floating for a whole bunch of turns, and he didn't play it, and it came from the left side of his hand. So it was basically 100% sure that it was counterspell. I need a top deck Reno. Even then, I don't know if that's necessarily good enough to win the game. It's gonna be most likely hit my face, and then that's gonna trade into there. Just leaves that up. Ooh. Only my 1 mana 12/12 was good enough. The wrong play for him to do would be to kill this. He should develop as many secrets as possible this turn, basically. Yeah. It's... The card is so good. So, Amazing Reno is a card that I'm personally not that big of a fan of, but I do acknowledge that the card could be insane in the deck. I'm actually, you know what, after this game, I'm gonna slide it in and see how it goes. I also want to put in either secrets, and I think it's just straight up better than Sandbinder. Nope, that is not the right card. This can't actually hit anything good, huh? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna put in the Amazing Reno. I want to see how good the card is. I think it's better than Kalik. I want to try it instead of Kalik. We're not doing too hot. You know what? It's fine. We'll just have to play another different meme deck to climb. I am currently drinking me some Quebecois beer that my dad bought. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So we want to put in the Amazing Reno. There he is. The list that one of the lists I was looking at was playing both her and Jaina, and I feel like Jaina's just bad. More card draw, huh? I feel like more card draw, like... I want to play this. No, so the big problem more card draw is you lose hard in the control matchups, which I think are your best matchups. Either a secret, so. But what more card draw would we put in? Like, I don't even know what other pieces of card draw I would play. There are games over, but that actually could be big. It also does give you an extra secret. Yeah, let's try that. To be fair, I've also been getting very unlucky on books Like, absurdly unlucky. There's no way I'm able to slide into combo in this deck, right? There's no other cheap removal spells in Mage, right? That are, like, any good. Oh, Solarian, if that's the card I was missing in this list initially. I was never able to use that card in the deck, so I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's fine to play into Secret Hate. Just because if they haven't needed secrets, and they're like, if you drop Mad Scientist right on 2, they're assuming you are Secret Mage. They're not assuming you're Reno. Right? So all this shit is going to catch them by surprise. So I think this should be fine. Thing is, you can't put more spell-based draw, because then you run into the problem that your Pocket Galaxy is just not getting enough value. And that's the other problem playing more small minions, is that you, again, lose out on value on Pocket Galaxy. Let's try it like this. Let's try it like this. Oh, I have to update the deck list in the description. I'll do that while we search for a game. The win rate is 2 and 6, correct? Oops. Alright. Our hand's actually not looking too bad. Alright. Our hand's not looking too bad. That's a lie. I saw exactly Loatheb. I'm like, hey, this hand's not bad. See, there's a turn 1 predicted Amazing Reno draw. But, any decks, Reno Priest, Raza Priest, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Secret Mage is really good. Aggro Druid, Odd Pally. Big Shaman. Big Shaman, so I think the big thing with Big Shaman is everybody mulls for the aggro decks, so they'll have a whole bunch of small removal, and then they can't kill, like, a Colossus of the Moon, so... yeah, I would say try out one of those decks. I like the fact that that achievement's called Dear Diary. That's pretty cool. I also like how we drew the Eater Secrets, and the one matchup Eater Secrets is absolutely nothing. I guess there's actually a few of those, but hey. Those would be my suggestions. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, but instead, if you're me, you pull a Colossus and turns into a 6/6. The Amazing Reno, I think, is how we're actually going to win this game. I was actually really hoping to pull Vargoth there. Because pulling Vargoth there would have been huge. Very unfortunate that the thing that we pulled had 6 power, so I was able to just kill the thing. We drew almost every card that we added to the deck. So this would be Kazakus, and this would be Sandbinder. Both of those cards would be really bad in the hand right now. No. Again, Raza Priest is like... Everybody is, like... Everybody makes their deck to play around Raza Priest, but I find it's, like, one of the least popular decks. Is that weird? Like, I see them a third as frequently as I see Big Priest. Or, like, Rogue. Who the fuck still plays Rogue? No one. They can't slam this. Yeah, I guess. Unless they're already all climbed, right? Because we are, what, day 3 of the expansion? Day 2? Or of the new season. So they might have already be higher than this. I just didn't play yesterday. So, yeah. Oh, that's a double penance. Fortunate. We slam this here. Hopefully we cast Pocket Galaxy and we don't just lose. Pocket Galaxy one time. There we go, boys. We still have Alex in our deck that costs 0 basically. Or 1, but the big thing is we have this. So this is mass poly. These are like mass polys. We have Zephrys here to kill that, so we don't just die. If we can win this matchup, I think it proves that this deck is like semi-viable. I wouldn't say it's the most viable deck. He's forced me to use 2 mana to kill that. That's fine. Ooh, Jandice. Jandice is actually really big. Well, that's normally a really good minion to hit. But not quite when you're at 12. It would have actually been 10,000 IQ to pick this. But I would have just got narked. He 100% knew I took that. So that's a big. Okay, that's fine. I can slam just Zephrys to deal with that. And it could be worse, but I think it should be fine. Would Brann be big? 1, 2, 3, 7. He stole block from me, which is really aggravating. Yeah, his red pool will not be insane. If he leaves us alive, that's super big for us. This is NA. It's bronze 3 in NA. Because we're bad at the game. That's fine. I think I just slammed the Reno here, right? There's Barista. I can just slam this here. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. I don't want to put either of those into his Deadpool. Yeah, we don't want the Bloods in his Deadpool. We want it to stay with just 6/6s. That's fine. I'd much rather he have that than he has 6/6s. I need to draw Reno. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh, that's also really good. I was gonna take that, but that'd be really bad here. Spellbinder, I guess. Okay. Have some fun. We know that the secret he has is block. Actually, that was dumb, huh? I just want to get the other draw in. That one does a lot of nothing. I don't want to slam this here whatsoever. Oh, I should have slammed this as well. Whoops. No. That would have actually been wrong. Because if I would have slammed this, both Solarians would be in my deck, and it'd be a bad thing. Yo, I'm expecting fucking just some dumb shit. What's the Druid ramp spell? The one that sets all your things to fucking 1? Or that discards your hand and sets your mana crystals to 10? That's what I'm expecting. What the fuck did it cast? I can't even see what the fuck it cast. Astral Community, yeah, that's it. Counterspell is fairly decent. Okay, I think this is fine. Now it's hit 7. 7 plus 6, 8. I guess that's like still proc me. That's not good. Well. Well, we're not in a good spot. We need to draw exactly Reno. If we do draw Reno, though, we win the game. That's nice. You know, let this pop. That'd be good for me if he lets it pop. Okay, that's fine. He dealt with that. That's huge. Let's fly more. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. We're still in this theoretically. See, easy clap. Easy clap. Deal 6 damage, I guess freeze? That's not great. If I slam Barista, I get these 4 back, that's fine. And slam Zilliax. No, I'll slam this. I don't want this. I've drawn enough cards that that's really bad for me. That's fine. And we have another Reno, and we have more Kazakus value. Why the fuck is that in his deck? That just seems wrong. We know he has block. What is this? After a minion attacks you. That's actually fairly good for us. Oh, that was dumb of me. I'll slam this. This. And this. Alright. Big thing is, we have to figure out a way to kill him now through block. Where he still has a bunch of shit, and we have fuck all. Actually, that's not true. We actually have a lot of value left in our deck. I think next time we just drop the Solarian. Unless we draw Brann, then we can go for like the big play with this and this. Whatever. All that bullshit. Oh, this could put something into our deck, which would be nice. That's actually really bad for us. Alright, well. Okay, let's just do this. Did I kill myself? Use that. Kill that. That's fine. I'll take that. That was a fairly good card. Solarian Prime is fucking dumb, huh? That's fine. Ah. Big brain. His death pool is awful now. Destroy everything that's big. Okay, that's not good. Cards in hand. Prevent him from playing anything this turn. I don't like how long this game is going whatsoever. Yeah, he did. I would have been so sad though if that would have been Brann. Can kill. I don't know what this does. Oh, it's a super weak card to get. Oh. That's really good. 4 cards. Luna's Pocket Galaxy is the main one, in my opinion. Besides Luna's, I don't have a fully enough mana for this, but that should be fine. We kill him with Alex's. Alright, we slam this. I'll be right back. What the fuck? Oh, mass hysteria happened. Okay. Start with this. This is fine. Why did it give me that secret? Fuck me. What's this? Oh, okay. I guess I should have saved Eater of Secrets, huh? We also have to hope our opponent doesn't play secrets, or doesn't play a spell. Alexstrasza is a powerful card, huh? You know what? We need Reno to cast Flare. Reno casts Flare, we win the game. He has Psychic Scream, and he's most likely considering Psychic Screaming this. Is the big thing. Because right now it's basically lethal, and he has to hope that Reno kills me. Fuck, that's so bad. Hit. Oh no, I can just drop this. Am I low rolled? I'm going for armor here. Fuck, all these are terrible. Okay. This is not good. This is really, really fucking bad. Oh, I should have done this first. Fuck. My guy would have survived. Fuck. I should have slammed this to proc the block. I lost the game. If I would have slammed this instead, I would have procced his block and I would have been fine. Now, I think I died of fatigue. I take 6, 7. I guess I'm at 3. No, I die. You should realize that I die. He legit just hero powers me in the face. He doesn't do anything else. Anything else could theoretically cost him the game. I should have slammed Alex. That was a big mistake on my part. Unfortunately, we didn't hit armor. Very, very unfortunate. Need to pray either for this to hit flare or to hit healing on my face. Just hit tree. Yeah, but he has to kill one of my things, is the big thing here. I should have played this. That was the right play. Oh, that's big, actually. I guess he only killed one thing. He didn't hero power me, which means I win. It's good. Big. Reno knew exactly what we needed. We throw that here. He knew exactly what we wanted. Reno, he's a Reno gamer, bro. You guys were right. I also fucked up with those attacks. Oh my god, those attacks were terrible. I had to hit his guy with my thing. Reno has my back. I don't got Reno's back. Oh, I can't believe I fucked that up. Because this didn't deal damage, I didn't gain life. I lost myself the game. Oh, that's big. Reno. Yeah. Reno is pissed that I messed up. Actually, that's fine. I still win here. Unless Reno draws me cards, I win. Yeah, I still win. Oh, that doesn't kill his guy. I don't know why I thought that did 7. Oh, I'm so sad right now. Reno, you need to give me life gain, buddy. Buddy, you need to give me life gain. Punch him in the face. Beautiful. And put him down to 1. You put him down to 1. I fucked this game up so hard. Oh, I'm sad. So sad. We would have had drawn one more card, we won the game. One more card. That was so dumb of him. Just passing there was so dumb. If Reno would have cast something that healed me, he was fucked. So sad. So fucking sad. Oh well. Oh well. That was a really fucking good game though. I just fucked it all up at the end. Oh, next game. I'm sad that I fucked that game up. Really fucking sad. Could have been worse though. Could have been worse. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna win the next one. We're gonna win the next one. Because we can. Oh, never mind. We are not gonna win this one. We hit Reno and we hit Flame Ward. Okay, there might be a chance. Very slim, but a chance. I'm so sad that I fucked last game up. I genuinely thought we could have won. The 50 win ones? For a deck that costs... actually, yeah, this deck does cost close to that of a fucking phone. How... Is this deck? It's like half legendaries. Out of the portraits, I presume you were talking about the level 50 ones? The ones you get at the end? I think I said it was Druid, and I think I still stand by that one. Like, normally I really like the priest portraits. Like, so far the 3 I found like are like good are the Tyran, Lady Lazul, and what's his face? Just the classic priest one. But like all the new ones, like the new one is like absolute trash. But I would actually have to say it's probably the Druid. Like the other thing is like the Warlock one looks weird, the Warrior one looks really fucking weird. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's... I have a feeling I know exactly what this is. Yo, it's probably true. The Rogue one is not bad. I can't recall the Shaman one off the top of my head. But I'd say mine is still my favorite one is Druid. Druid was initially my favorite class. And it wasn't close. The only class I really played. I hit 800 wins on Druid before I hit 400 on another class. And now I think I have more Warlock wins than I have Druid wins. I'll go look at them after. I don't really remember what the Shaman looks like. I'm playing against Dragon Druid. What's this tryhard? On a time. Yeah, the Druid one is sick. I've not seen a Dragon Druid ever. Who the fuck plays Dragon Druid? That's a really good pull for us. I guess that's fine. Hear me out. We just top deck Pocket Galaxy here. You can just slam it. Nice. You're getting close to that Golden Warlock portrait. I think the Golden Warlock one or the Golden Warrior ones are the best out of the just the classic 500 wins ones. I did not know that. I played WoW for a total of 2 hours in order to get the Lady Liadrid portrait for Pally. Nice. I mean, it doesn't really matter how long you've been playing, in my opinion, because like my brother just started playing. Like he started playing not so long ago, and he's already at like 300 some odd wins with Rogue. It really depends on if you just no-life it, because you can no-life a class to 500 wins in a month. Like, very, very possibly. Like, when Demon Hunter first came out, I think it was within the first month I saw someone with a golden portrait. Which to me is just mind-fucking... But I don't know how you could play any game that much. It's like fucking 15 hours a day. Like, for real. But, yeah, it also depends if you're having fun with it, right? Like, I tried out basically every single deck or class before I picked one that I really, really enjoyed. So it took me forever to get 500 wins on a class. Yeah, it's like, honestly, I don't understand people that play that much. And I mean, everybody wins games and plays games at their own pace. It also depends on what deck you're playing, right? I think it took me, I'd say probably around, I started playing in beta. I only really like played the game starting Nax. Like I would tinker around in the game, but I would mostly play Magic back then. Well, that's actually really good here. But besides that, yeah, it probably took me to around Knights to get Golden Druid. So it took me a long, like, that's like 3 years or something like that. So that's a long fucking time. And then not too long after that, I think probably around a year or so after that, I got Druid, or I got Warlock. And then on stream, I guess like a couple months back, I got Warrior. Jesus, you got 1,000 wins in 3 weeks? That's actually insane. Like, I could not see myself ever doing that, personally. I'm way too bad at the game. No, I just... How many games did you play? That's what I want to know. Like, were you playing like 10 hours a day, or did you... Even during quarantine, like, to be fair, I played it... Actually, no, I logged 300 some odd hours in Fire Emblem during quarantine, so I can't really talk about that, huh? That was a very, very good decision, though, in my opinion. My secret games is never gonna fucking trigger. Fuck me. I have no more spells in my deck, basically. Still so many wins. But how long total did that take? I'm genuinely curious. Like, how much were you playing a day? You could have been doing 30 wins a day, but were you playing like 60 games a day, like going 50-50, or were you like having like an insane win rate? Do this. Why did I ping that first? I'm dumb. I just want my rigged games to trigger. See, this is one of those times where instead of rigged games, book would have been better because I have like no more spells in my deck, but knowing my luck, I would have hit it. Okay. With an insane win rate, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can see that. But still, you must have been playing a lot. What do you mean you can throw... Oh, like, lower your MMR on purpose type shit? I lose this one. Interesting. What the fuck is this summon? Add a 5/7 taunt to your hand. I don't actually want potion. Like, potion would be really fucking bad. Okay. How do I win from here? Besides getting insanely lucky on draws off Luna. I think Luna's the only way I can win. God damn, 50 games a day? I stream for like 2 hours every Saturday and we get maybe 15 games in. To be fair, I'm not playing an aggro deck, and I'm not throwing on purpose. I'm just throwing because I'm bad. I could see that then. It probably took like what, 4 or 5 hours a day. Yeah, I could actually that makes plenty of sense. Well, this is a thing, I guess. Okay. How's it going? Hopefully I don't take damage here. Pray to God. I'm 100% due, but you know what? I don't even care about losing this matchup. We're playing as Highlander, Dragon, Druid. Mad respect. Respect. He killed a 5/5? He misplayed. This is how we win, boys. He misplayed. Big, big, big. Big. Big sauce. Big sauce. Oh, that card's useless. That's huge. Okay, that's huge, huge. Throw this way. This way he can't kill the Doomsayer. Okay, this is big, big. You know what I'm saying? Him not clearing there was a huge mistake. Okay, we still have Kazakus, and we still have Reno. Big. It would have been the saddest face, by the way, if after all that we hit the Luna, hit everything, top decked Reno. That would have been so fucking depressing. This would have been a terrible board to Reno. Nice. Nice. Yo, I want to see in the mini set, I don't want to just see like good cards. I want to see interesting cards. I want to see more cards like Barista or Jandice or Loatheb. I basically just want to see more Loatheb. Turn is not. Oh, yo, it's simple. We just hit off this. Hear me out. Do something at 3/2 or drawing a card. He played all that into the fucking. Okay. Yeah, that's why I love playing Alex. No one knows what Alex does anymore. He got nerfed. It's bad now. Well, that's not what I was hoping to hit. What is this? Ah, that's that card. Yeah, I can go fast or I can take my time. I like just taking my time. That's fine. Even if he slams a dragon here, that's fine. Of course he hits Amaris. Got cucked by Amaris. Ooh, Barista's huge. I can go away now. We got those 3. Okay, I can trade that in. Trade that in. Prevent him from playing spells for another turn. I guess we drop this. We start punching him in the dome. That's actually really bad for us. We want the health. The 16-16 guy. Loatheb was pretty toxic there, not gonna lie. Just hit the Alex right away. I guess that's fine. Could have been worse. I have a free trade there. Beautiful. It's gonna be Loatheb again. He still can't play spells. Ah, thank God. I told you we were gonna win the next game. Fucking calculated. I really enjoy playing mirrors. I might be a sadistic fuck, but I genuinely enjoy playing the mirror matches. I find that they're just such a big test of skill that I really, really like it. Like, that would be cool. Loatheb for minions. That'd be really fucking sick. I would play that. 100% I would play that. Ugh. Not just for Battlecry. Just say a minion that says like a 3-drop that's a 3/3 legendary. Your opponent's minions cost 3 more next turn. Yeah, mirrors are definitely easier to master, but I feel like they're the ones that require the most skill to get right. Because you can fuck up once and you'll just lose the mirror. Alright, so you have to kind of play perfectly. I like that feeling of knowing you have to do everything right, or you lose. It's that little skill test that I find is really nice. Ugh. Ooh. If this is not aggro Drew, that's really good, I guess. I mean, that'd also work. I just wanted to have a card just different, right? It's not just drawing well, it's also knowing, like, everything in the deck. Like, if you know your deck in and out, I guess it's more like that, I guess, from Magic. But knowing your deck in and out will actually make it so, like, playing the mirror is, like, actually really hard. Because due to, I guess with sideboards it makes it slightly different, but the sideboards change the game completely. I don't know how many people play Magic in chat, but that play is never correct. That would be interesting. That would be something. Oh, my secret actually triggered? Oh, we just lose this matchup. I forgot. This matchup is actually be really, really hard to win. Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a good day. What is... Oh, our opponent's just playing combo, right? So we need to draw Ice Block as soon as possible. I should have held on to Guy. Fuck, that was a big mistake. I should have held on to that. Whoops. Big mistake on my part. Jesus Christ. This man's ramping all the fucking way. I guess this matchup is still possibly winnable through Amazing Reno with Ice Block. I guess this matchup's still possibly winnable. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he did it for me, right? So we just tempo out stuff, right? Oh, it's good if he's using his Moonfires now. Less cards to reset, I guess, for us. It's fairly good. Okay. I wonder why it has a 0% win rate in that case. Luna would have been better. You're absolutely right. I was not paying attention. That one's on me. I feel like that list though it's hard to fit in Eater Secrets. Alright, if he has Eater Secrets, he has Eater Secrets. I think with Eater Secret just screws up your entire thing with Geppetto. Doesn't this minion fuck him up? You can only play one Malagos? Yeah, you can only have one Mali. There's no Kael'thas? Yeah, that just means he has no Kael'thas. Can't drop Amazing Reno. Oh, he's missing the 2 damage. That's huge, actually. Him missing that 2 damage there is actually ginormous. Oh, if he has Eater Secrets, he has Eater Secrets here. Yeah, not saving that really fucked him over. I gotta drop Reno here. He procs my block, but I drop Reno, which is fine. I'm probably fucked anyways, because even through Reno, he'd also have to have Living Roots, I guess. Me freezing this was actually really big for us. I wanted to slam more minions if possible. If you would slam more minions, it would be perfect for us. Like if you would have slammed Malagos, because that means he just walked into this. Hopefully I actually draw Reno. If I draw Reno, there's no way I lose. Oh. Now we just need to pray. This is a dead card, though. We have no more secrets in our deck. Ah, no, we still have one off Keysmith. Addicted to it. Oh, he's going for the second ultimate LUL. Tell you that much. I need to draw Reno. Not drawing Reno here lost me the game, I think. Yeah. Did he discover an LUL? No. He's out of swipes. He has Living Roots, Moonfire, and Ultimate LUL left. Which means he has to have exactly 2 more spells into LUL. Reno, 1 time? Okay, well, I guess this is fine. Lay on Hands, I guess, is the best choice here. Sad because I really want to drop this as well. That was wrong. Was that wrong? I think I get cucked by Mally here. Moonfire, Living Roots, LUL. Moonfire, Living Roots, LUL. I fucked up. I had to attempt with Alex. I had to kill this. The right play was this, then I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up there. The right play was to kill off the Kael'thas first. I feel like there was better cards it could have offered me than those, in my opinion. I don't see why those Zephrys always tries to use all your mana. Oh, that's depressing. I fucked up though. That one's on me. That one's on me. I need to start expecting Zephrys to be fucked. We have pack. Oh, should we complete a whole bunch of these? Play lifesteal cards, divine shield minions, secrets. What's the mage one? Is that like deal damage with your hero power? Spells. Interesting. Alright, let's open some packs, boys. Right? Yeah, let's open some packs. Oh, I'm fucking tired. Right, let's hope for a good RNG on packs. We always have better RNG on stream than we do in opening packs. Alright. It's okay. I think I'm getting 5 rares this time. That's so it's be fine. You won't be depressed. You'll be like, not always. In the videos, I never have insane pulls. Videos, I never have insane pulls. These are just the ones like, oh, we got a new quest. Turns out it's 3 AM. See, we opened 5 rares. No goldens even. Feels bad. I'm saving my gold for the mini set. You're happy now. Good. I actually really like how they're giving you more stuff at the end of seasons. I think that's really, really cool, personally. Hey, it's a mage quest. Hey, I don't play corrupt cards. I have to play 30 corrupt cards today. Well, does ETC Warrior have corrupt cards? No. No, it does not. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to do that later. Because I need to head to bed now. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Rep the gang. Follow me on Twitter so you know when I go live. And I'll see you guys either next stream or in the next video, which should be out in 3 hours. Alright, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.